Yes, so my people, stop using God to justify your laziness. Go and read the book of Matthew chapter 25 from verse 14 to 30. You read more about the parable that Jesus Christ shared with his disciples about the master and his servants. When he was distributing the talents to them, he gave them the talents and he expected them to go and work so that the talents will multiply, to go and trade so that the talents will multiply. Now, this is disturbing a lot of youth today. Many people have this misconception that for them to love God and live a purity life is for them to remain poor. Who tell you that? God himself is not a poor God. So if you have a poor mentality, don't use it to justify your laziness. Okay? God is never a poor God. Many youth today refuse to work just because of salvation. I'm serving God. I'm God's servant. I'm God's servant. So what? God did not stop you from working to earn more. God did not stop you from working on yourself. As a matter of fact, the Bible makes it clear that an idle man is a devil's workshop. You are nothing but a devil's workshop. If you're not working hard, you are a devil's workshop. Let me tell you, many of you don't know this. Just of recent, so a colleague of mine was just saying that they don't think you need to continue in business. They don't think you need to continue doing this business. Why? It's because he wants to serve God. God have called him. What kind of call rebuked you or restrain you from doing business?
Not be juju be that.
What kind of call? I mean, what kind of call from God that will stop you from doing a genuine business that is paying you? What kind of a call from God that will stop you from doing what is feeding you and your family genuinely? I mean, many of us should try to study the scripture by ourselves. Don't read the scripture and interpret it in your own way. Read the scripture and allow God, the Spirit of God, to interpret it to you. Because many people are wallowing in poverty today is because of their ignorance. Because of their poor mentality. They are using their poor mentality to justify their laziness. It is your poor mentality that stops you from winning. Why are you saying that? Because you love God, you don't need to work, you don't need to do businesses and gain income. Do you think you doing a business and making income from it is a sin? God did not like idle people. I don't know where many people are developing this kind of mentality from. You don't have anything doing and you don't want to work. You say you want to be a pastor.
Not be juju
every
be that.
day 24/7 you are in the church. Monday your mates are going to work, you are going to church. Tuesday you are going for program in the church. Wednesday you are going for midnight vigil, midweek vigil or midnight vigil. You are there in the church. Thursday you have workers meeting, this one, that one. Friday again you go to church. Saturday you are in the church preparing for service. Sunday it's the main day, you are still in the church. And at the end of the day you complain that you are serving God and you are poor, while your mates, that some of them are even unbelievers, are making it happen in life. Stop making it look as if Christians are, for you to be a committed Christian, you must be poor. Many of us are making it outside there. People are looking at it as if for you to be a committed Christian, you need to be poor. That mentality is totally wrong. And I want to let you know this. It's wrong. Go and read your scriptures. It's not acceptable. Stop giving people misconception. Where is all this coming from? Is it not the same God you're serving, that the same God that David Oyedepo is serving and is rich? Is it not the same God that you claim to serve, and the same God that Adeboye is serving that is rich? Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Salvation is for all. Stop making it look as if for you to be committed or devoted to God is for you to be poor. No. That mentality should stop. It's common within our youth today. Many of us that are not committed to doing the right thing. You just make it look as if for you to be right with God is for you to stop working, or you totally depend. No. Stop that mentality. Thank you. The thing I just want to clarify all of
Please
this.
like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.